Hey Scorpio, sorry for the glare, but there's really nothing I could do about it right now. So, oh, actually I think I fixed it. Oh, Scorpio, my lovely Scorpios. Love me some good Scorpio energy. All right, Scorpio, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your reading for mid-October 2025 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Scorpio, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Scorpio, you have the Two of Pentacles as your overall. So there might be a lot that you're juggling. Maybe there's a choice here for some of you trying to keep things balanced, but either way, this is a juggling act. So it could be a lot. Maybe you have a lot on your plate. You have the Page of Wands in your current energy. Your challenge is the Seven of Cups. Maybe it's a choice here. Your foundation, you have the Eight of Cups. This could be about emotionally detaching or just walking away from a situation. Because with this Page of Wands as your current energy card, you could be... I don't know if it's about like making plans or enthusiastic about what the future holds or about what your next thing is. In the past, you have the Seven of Swords. On your mind, you have the Seven of Wands. Lots of sevens. What is seven? Seven is the Chariot, no? Yeah. The Chariot is being guided to go. There's a balance there. And you're in control in the sense of like manifesting what it is that you want. And so you're going in that direction. On your mind, your outcome, the Two of Cups. This could be about a partnership or a relationship. For some of you, it's sharing in a dream with another. Well, we'll see. What is this Two of Pentacles? Why is that the overall energy for Scorpio? I kind of see like a big question mark. Maybe you're questioning something. Whoa, Two of Swords. All right. You have 3 sevens. You have 3 twos. Twos are linked to the High Priestess, your intuition. Knowledge. Staying calm and steady. All right, so Two of Swords. The 9 of Pentacles. The 4 of Swords. King of Wands. Aries, Sag, Leo. Could have it in your chart. Dealing with one doesn't matter. I almost get the sense of what to do next. Because I feel like you're ready to create some sort of abundant life or this security within you. Maybe you're relying on yourself right now. You're ignoring everybody else. But I feel like on your mind, there's a bit of a standstill. And I get this sense of like wanting to go after something, maybe like after a certain life that you want for yourself. For some of you, it's even the thought of, do I become single or remain single? Hey, Andy. I don't think I'm going to be doing Sag today, though. But you're welcome. Well, I know Scorpio is your rising, but Sag is your moon, right? All right, let's see what else comes out. What is this Page of Wands in the current energy? King of Wands. There's the High Priestess. And the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And you have the Nine of Swords. This is definitely going after something, because you have masculine energy here, and the masculine is all about, you know, going after what it is that they need to conquer or attain. For some of you, there might be a choice between two. I'm not sure if that's the case. Fire, earth. But I feel like there's a bit of a steadiness here for you. You're not making certain moves. Like, I don't know if this is having an idea or an excitement or passion towards something. And this King of Wands is normally like, hey, this is the action plan, or this is the plan, this is how we're going to take action. He's very much of this go leader. And then this High Priestess is quiet. She stays still. She observes. She knows a lot. And then you have the King of Pentacles, this steady earth energy. Let's see what this Seven of Cups is. Why is that your challenge? Maybe feeling emotionally overwhelmed. Maybe there's choices. There's the other seven. And the Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups at the bottom. So you have the King and Queen of Wands both here. Are you letting your thoughts get in the way? Because I feel like this is doubt. I don't know if it's doubt with what you want, Nine of Cups, or if you can get this. Why is the Eight of Cups here? For some of you, the challenge is that you've invested a lot of time and energy into something. Maybe you're waiting to see if something grows and you're like, but it hasn't been growing. I don't know what to do. It's doubt. That's what that looks like to me, doubt. Why is the Eight of Cups here? The Six of Swords, the Judgment, the Ten of Cups. So the truth is, Ace of Swords, I feel like this has been something that I want to say you've experienced some sort of hurt, feeling played. Maybe somebody's played mind games. For some of you, somebody was petty. Others of you, you don't feel like things were aligning, or a person wasn't aligning with you. For some, it's like, because Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, there's a Five of Swords there. And then the Judgment and the Ten of Cups. This is telling me either for some of you, you feel that emotionally detaching yourself from something, you will have this opportunity to feel this happiness with somebody or whatever, attain this harmony, I don't know, or emotional sense of security. Or for some of you, it's actually walking away. There's something here about leaving something behind. What is this Seven of Swords? Yeah, I hear you, Andy. Knight of Cups, Magician, Death card, Scorpio. Cancer energy at the bottom with the Chariot. I feel like oh, what is this? I don't know why I stopped myself. I think you stopped yourself in the past. I think the Seven of Swords is, you knew when something should have changed or ended. You knew when it was time to move on, but you avoided it. For some of you, you feel manipulated. Now, if this is not you, it could be somebody else. Why is the Seven of Wands here? I get a sense of readiness. Readiness, but doubt creeps in. The Tower, Five of Wands, the Star, Aquarius, Five of Pentacles at the bottom. There's a bit of a struggle here. Why is the Star? Okay. What's on your mind with the Seven of Wands is either standing up for yourself, setting some sort of boundaries, or pushing something away. That's the Seven of Wands. And the cards that are clarifying it, I don't know if this was something that you fought for, that it's kind of like beating a dead horse type of thing. Oh, shoot, I forgot I had eye makeup on and I just rubbed it all out. And the Star card. For some of you, you want to avoid this situation again. Maybe it's too much drama, too much conflict. Maybe there's just differences in opinions or ways of being. Maybe you can't agree to disagree. I don't know. And you want to heal from this situation. Star card. For some of you, you feel completely depleted, but there's a choice here you have to make. Why is the Two of Cups here? Ace of Cups, maybe new love. Or a new chapter in that. Hey, Britt. The Queen of Swords, King of Cups. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's that Five of Swords. For some of you, this is about a reconciliation. You're tired, you're exhausted. You don't trust this. For some of you, you're wondering, do I take the leap of faith in this? Can I trust this? Is this in control, or am I in control? Has this grown? Hold on. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is showing up strongly here with the Earth. So I don't know if this is something that represents this progression towards security, where something works out, where there's this collaboration. Could be from an Earth sign. It doesn't have to be. Could be a partnership in regards to finances or something that involves money. I feel like you don't trust something because you just don't feel secure with it. I think somebody wants to give something another shot. Because this King of Cups right now is being clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Three of Swords. This, to me, somebody wants to take action. They're feeling a sense of regret, sadness, a yearning maybe. Three of Swords, pain, heartache. For some of you, maybe this is not even another person and this is you, where your masculine energy is going with the flow in regards to love as opposed to controlling it, and your feminine energy is wise and not just like being open to anything and everything. Like there's discernment here. What is this Ace of Cups? Ten of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You also have Libra at the bottom. Whatever this is might require some sort of work. For some of you, I feel like this can be a reconciliation if this is about a relationship. Because why would something already be difficult with that Ten of Wands? Oh, for some of you, maybe it could be something new. And this burden is the Nine of Swords, the stress, the anxiety, the overthinking. Yeah. This could have been, doesn't have to be a Capricorn. The Devil card is here. But this could have been such a toxic situation. You have Devil, Five of Swords. I feel like the cycle is closed, though. You might be worried that something is going to repeat itself, but the cycle is closed. Not that it won't happen again. The cycle is closed in the sense that you have now a different perspective. You have grown or evolved in a way that if you have the situation happen to you again, you're more confident than you were before. You have more discernment. For some of you, it's about learning when to say no, learning when to cut something off. Maybe you've dragged something for so long. You have Cancer, Aries, Libra showing up, Leo. I just keep seeing cards that keep following where there is a choice here that you're going to have to make, but there might be a bit of uncertainty or lack of clarity. I think you will receive that clarity because you're overall here. I feel like it's indicating that there's a choice as well there. Let's see what your advice is. Advice and clarity for Scorpio. Isolation and completion. That is a very done. Done. All right. Let's read isolation. I've got all I could ever need right here. I think that's supposed to be sarcasm. Sapphire is blue. Occasionally he gets invited somewhere, but invariably he turns the invitation down. After all, what would he wear? He bought a tux once, just in case, but won't wear it because he might spill something on it. Besides, going out would alter his routine. He's tried to meet people, but hasn't met anyone of his caliber. So Sapphire stays home alone and remains quite blue. I'm laughing because this seems like such Capricorn energy. Do not wait for the right time to live your life. You are on the verge of something big, but if you don't participate, it could pass you by. Sapphire does not know the difference between isolation and solitude. Do I? Keywords: celebration, experiences, play, self-protection, making excuses, over-preparing, never feeling ready to take action. A childlike playfulness is hidden under Sapphire's serious, elegant interior. This card denotes wealth and an ability to do anything well. Trust and loyalty are indicated. Sapphire also has a great capacity for healing. Don't wait for the right time to live your life. You are on the verge of something big. If you don't participate, it could pass you by. Where's the other card? Completion. This card has come out quite a number of times, this completion. A life comes to a spectacular close. He was raised in an orphanage and never wore new boots until he enlisted in the army in 1942. By the end of the war, he was decorated veteran and had survived with what many of his brothers had not. Later, he became an actor. He was well loved, but history will remember him as a war hero. When he was finally laid to rest, Goddess smiled upon him as she received him into the heavens. This is a reminder to cherish all the beauty in your life, including endings. Reflect upon your part in history and discover what you value most. Don't fear completion, embrace it. Am I in the present moment? How do I respond to the idea of completion? I think you're in the present moment with this Page of Wands. Honoring your legacy, a natural ending to a grand adventure, a new beginning on the horizon, a new adventure, honoring those who give to us achievement, determination, and fulfillment. It also says, here is a warm and cheerful energy that brings calm to an ending, not sadness. Something is taking place outside your comfort zone, so step into the emotional grace of completion. There's no drama here, only resolution. Okay, so with both of these cards, they're really indicating needing to step out of this comfort zone, that there's something great waiting here for you. Whatever this Two of Cups is. All right, let's see the Bad Words Oracle. What does the universe want to say? What are the messages for Scorpio? What are the messages for Scorpio? I just feel like something is toxic, Scorpio. There's just point blank period. I don't know what this is. Relationship, I don't know, an idea, a job. Je ne sais pas. All right, this card keeps coming out, and it came out for you, and you have several. So I'm taking them. You're giving too many fucks. Give 0. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. Now, I know this one is saying isolation, but maybe it's needing time. Well, it says you know why. Maybe it's a particular individual or a situation or people that drain you because you're giving too many fucks. Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. Cooler than a Scorpio. Even though this one is contradicting, saying you need some time alone. I don't know. Maybe the time alone is just for you, yourself, me, myself, and I, and doing something. And then you have a thunderbolt. Figure shit out on your own. Maybe maybe you're just, I don't know if it's like, oh, well, what would this person think? I don't even think it's what would this person think. I think it's more of like the concept of what would happen externally. And for some, it could be about validation. I don't know if that's necessarily the case. Would this work out? Will this not? There's a lot here. There's an internal struggle. I can feel it. Anyway, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. If it resonated, obviously let me know. At least till your season. Yeah, it is a bit of a contradictory. However, the isolation card is saying, the guy was invited out and he wasn't doing anything, yet he complains that he is lonely. So there's something, I'm not saying that you're complaining about that, but there could be this contradiction where, and the contradiction could be that maybe you think that something, will succeed, but then your doubts are creating the contradiction. Like, you know what? No, maybe it won't. Or maybe you think something is going to work out, but your intuition is like, you know what? Maybe you shouldn't go down that path. So I'm going to leave it there. If it resonated, let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here, Andy and Brittany. And Malik, hello. I'm glad, Andy. All right, I gotta go. Bye.